excellence gets you invited to the table, but it's the emotional impact that gets you remembered.
So good. So what they did, and this is something that I'm coming back and I'm going to sit down with our team and go through the same process. But he took every point in the customer's journey from the time that they booked their reservation all the way to after they left the restaurant and looked at all of the touch points. And I think they came up with 130 touch points, everything from checking in to get your reservation, to walking to the table, to ordering an appetizer, to paying your bill. I mean, every single one, and said, how do we elevate this experience?
Yeah.
And so one of the things they did, even with paying the bill, which they said is an awkward time for a waiter, because you bring the bill too early and people feel rushed.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be waiting on the bill. And so they poured, and again, this is a very fine dining place, but they poured a small cup of bourbon, glass of bourbon, cup would be the right word, shot of bourbon, essentially, for everybody. And then they put the bottle of expensive bourbon on the table and just said, here's the bill, pay it when you're ready. I wanted to bring this bourbon, a sample of it for all of you. And if you decide you want more, it's on the house.
Yeah.
And I said, hardly anybody, they're stuffed at this point.
Right.
Everybody's ready to go, they're stuffed. So hardly ever did anybody take them up on that. But it created this incredible moment of the awkwardness of the check.
Yeah.
And turn it
Not
around.
rushed at all.
Right. And turn it into this great experience. So looking at, okay, in our businesses, how do, sitting down with our teams and saying, what is every time a customer interacts with us or has some kind of change in the process, and how do we do something that just creates an unexpected experience?
Yeah. Well, and I think you see that, I think at first that begins with realizing, and I think it doesn't matter what industry you're in, right?